Welcome to number one. Come on in, let's give you a bit of a tour around. So bear with us, it's still very much a building site. We're on the final stages of finishing the development. Phase one of the development, which is the section at the back. Builders are very busy, everyone is on site, so you might hear noises, it is what it is. I just wanted to make sure that you got in here to have a look and can see what we are just about to sell. So this is unit one, this is 580 square feet. It's a one-bed unit, it's a new build, completely new build. As you can see, sitting, living, dining space, really good generous ceiling height, powder coated windows. Think about the orientation of this one. South being here, dual windows, south facing, incredibly light. Morning sun through the kitchen window here. Kitchen is fully fitted, all the appliances are included. You've got the reconstituted tops. You've got washing machine in here, washer dryer, okay. Dishwasher in here. Microwave combi oven, hob, extractor, fridge and freezer. Now bear with, we haven't done the snags yet, but we're nearly there. Electric heating, wall panel heating, and the bathrooms have underfloor heating. If you notice throughout, they have done the solid oak doors, the ironmongery in the black with the matching plug sockets. You can see here through, so it matches the windows, matches the handles on the kitchen, matches the taps. So the nice thing about this unit one, it's got a really good sense of space in the hall. Apartments, the biggest misconception is over the years that developers have just left storage and they don't have enough storage. This one has all of this. I haven't got a light bulb in, but you can bear with us. Really good space in here, and it's not the only one. So we've got another storage unit in here. So coats, shoes, etc. It's the biggest thing with apartment living is to try and make sure that we can try and tell the developers to add as much storage as possible. And thankfully, this one listened. So, bathroom. Very straightforward. Shower over the bath. Yet again, carrying that sort of dark nickel finish through. A heated towel rail, underfloor heating. And then in here, you can see the bedroom. Carpets down, so carpets are included. All flooring is included. The only thing that you're coming in as a buyer or an investor would need to add will be curtains. Very straightforward. Bedroom, quiet, at the back, really good. So that's number one, that's 580 square feet. Let's go and have a look at number two. Right, we're not going to take too long to do these. We're going to whip you around. We're going to do it as quickly as possible so you don't get bored. This is number two. It's exactly the same as unit one, but it's handed. The fact that they have built this new section on the back means that everything is handed and it's all pretty straightforward layout. Intercom system. So if your friends arrive at the front door, you can buzz them in, no problem. Decent hall. Yet again, bathroom. Let's have a look at this one. So yet again, exactly the same as the other one. Yet again, sort of same level of storage. And into the sitting, dining, living space. Bear with, because it is not snagged yet. You can see little things like this mean that the developer is working through sanding walls, refinishing, making sure that everything is absolutely perfect. And they're working on the kitchen at the moment in this one, making sure that everything is all good. Yet again, same ceiling height, same powder coated windows, decent spec, really nice neutral finish. Add your furniture to this space and it will look terrific. The nice thing about this neutral backdrop is that you can kind of add classic furniture, modern furniture, contemporary furniture, exactly what suits you. You've got elements and raw elements of like the oak here, and then you've got mixed with the modern elements of the kitchen, with the powder coated finishes. So you can kind of mix and match. I think it'll work really well. Welcome to unit three. We're now in the older section of the church. So you're going to start to see some older features coming through. This one is 608 square feet. It's a one bed. Let's have a look at this one. Come this way. Let's go through to the sitting room and you can start to see Now, a huge thing, the reason why this development was delayed was the care that the developer has taken. So for instance, the stone mullion windows, you can see the detail that has been taken. So they haven't gone in, they haven't put plastic windows in, they haven't ruined it, they have really respected the heritage of the building. And that's really important. So if you have a look over here, bear with again, it's a building site, guys, sanding, filling, making sure that everything is perfect. But here you can see, this is stone, exposed stone, and then you've got the windows fitted in. You look at the Gothic top detailing. Okay, so moving over towards the kitchen, extra deep worktop, yet again the reconstituted tops. You've got dishwasher in here, you've got the washing machine and tumble dryer in here, fridge and freezer, oven, hob, extractor, microwave combi oven. Really good size space for a one bed flat. The amount of countertop, the amount of cupboard space that you've got, bearing in mind lower and upper, I think it works really well. So back to the hall. And in this one's a little bit different. So you have an extra space. Carpeted, ready to go. Now we've got a plug in here. Perfect spot for a home office, somewhere that you could put a desk in, somewhere that you can take that out of your living space. So you don't have a desk in your bedroom, you don't have a desk in your living space, you can have it in there. I think it works really well. Or if you love your clothes, a dressing room, whatever suits you. So bedroom in here, yet again, 2 of the original stone mullion windows, extra ceiling height, and carpet down, ready to go. Very straightforward. So if we come back here, immersion, very straightforward. And in here, bathroom, same spec, same level of detailing. But if I open this door in here, storage. They're snagging, which is what all of the blue stickers are. There you go, that's number 3. Let's keep going. Welcome to Unit 4, very, very similar to Unit 3. This is within the older part of the church. And then, so you're going to yet again start to see the mullion windows, you're going to start to see the big thick walls. So come with me this way, the living space. So very, very similar to Unit 3, long, spacious, dual stone mullion windows. Kitchen, yet again, really generous, good space, all the appliances included. Not going to bore you by taking you through it all again. This one is the same as 3 in terms of it has got the study space, which works really well. The one thing you notice about this development is how quiet it is. It's really surprising when you're in, other than the builders working, you can't hear anything at the moment. Just recapping on that study, I think it's really important. Never underestimate the power of a study or a space to work from. I think during the COVID period, I think it really became important to us that there were spaces in which we could work from home. So this works really, really well. It's a chance to take that workspace out of your living space. So I think that's a really careful thought given by the developer. Immersion in here, straightforward, bathroom, same spec, underfloor heating, and storage again through here. Let's move on. Okay, so now we're going to go upstairs. We have got units to show you over the first and the second floor. You will note there isn't a lift within the development. That was a conscious decision taken by the developer to reduce service charges. We all know that lifts mean high service charges, and it's really important that they wanted to keep those at a very, very minimum. So you've seen Unit 1, that's on the ground floor. This is Unit 8. It's exactly the same. It's just 1 floor up. So in doing so, you're getting really good light levels in this unit, and you've got the triple aspect again in here. Kitchen exactly the same, appliances all included, flooring down, recessed LED spotlights, yet again being snagged, hence the blue stickers. If you come this way, you've got the benefit of storage, so just show you in here. It's a really good storage space. This particular unit has dual storage space, so not only does it have this one, but it also has the storage space behind here. It's a really big selling point. Bathroom, everything all in. Okay, and then bedroom in here. So you can see it's exactly the same as Unit 1. This is Unit 8, just to recap. Let's move on and keep going. Welcome to Unit 9. This one's a little bit different. This is a duplex. This is 1,330 square feet over 2 floors. This is a 2-bed and 2-bath. So come and have a look. Now bear with us, this is a building site. So come on in. You can see you've got really nice hallway space, storage, and then through you've got decent sort of hallway space here. Now 2 beds, 2 baths, reception space is upstairs, but in this one the bedrooms and the bathrooms are on this floor. So take you into the bathroom. They've got to bear with us, builders are working upstairs, so if you hear noises, that's what's going on. In this one, you've got a dual aspect bedroom, good size. This is your 2nd bedroom. Now this is south facing, so really good levels of light, and you see the old stone mullion windows. Yet again, same spec as the others in terms of the solid oak doors, the nickel hardware, and then coming into here, you've got bedroom 1. Good space for a 6-foot bed, which is really nice to see in a development. Yet again, south facing, stone mullion windows, TV point there, plenty of space for wardrobes. This one benefits from having an ensuite, which I think works really well. So let's go upstairs and let's have a look at the living space. Okay, so this is the exciting bit when I get to reveal what the developer has done with some of the original features, working really closely with heritage. It's really interesting to see how they've managed to restore and rejuvenate the original structure. So it is a new build, it isn't a new build. It's an old building that's been made new, but it has the character. I think it works really well. Come and have a look at this. This is quite special. A little bit more decorative than your average cross-bracing timbers. These are the original timbers from the original church. So what it actually does is it works really well in dividing the space. So you have sitting space, you have dining space, you have kitchen space, and you can create a natural subdivision by having them here. Also with this one, the windows, they're absolutely gorgeous. So you see people are working externally as we speak. So yet again, the stone mullion windows, the lead work is absolutely gorgeous. The detailing and the attention to detail is absolutely amazing. And that's one of the reasons why this development has taken so long to come to fruition, because the developer really, really wanted to try and be careful with the aesthetic and the overall aesthetic. They've done quite a few chapels and conversions before, and they know what they're doing, so it's great to work with them. In here, they are restoring these timbers, sanding, painting, filling back, and just really making features of them. Kitchen, good size. Yet again, appliances all in. So be it dishwasher, here, fridge and freezer, oven, hob extractor, microwave combi, washer dryer, reconstituted stone tops, flooring down, recessed spots, electric heating, same as. Let's have a look at the rest of it. So back in this other space, it is this natural division between dining and living, which is really interesting. So, you know, you have got space to delineate your living area. These windows are actually south facing. So it's not going to happen today because it's grey, but when the light is shining, it's really special. So let's have a look at the next one. Okay, so let's show you Unit 10. The size of the hall on this one's pretty special. So all the way down here, and then all the way through here. And we keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Really good sized hall, really nice space. A big hall like this also delineates you from communal areas as well, keeping your bedrooms away from communal areas. I think it works well. You're in the bedroom, so behind Gaz here, we've got the stone mullion windows. Again, a restoration feature from the original building. And plenty of space to put wardrobes in here. Good sized bed, electric heating. This one works really well again, like that lower unit, that you have got this study space. It's got heating, it's got plug, you can work from there. It's great. I think it's a really useful addition. Or if you have too many clothes, then use it as a dressing room. Use it however works for you. Living space in here. Good sized kitchen, yet again, integrated appliances. Not going to bore you again with listing them. And behind Gaz here, you've got the stone mullion windows. And you're starting to get the rooftop views of St. Peter Port. Okay, so here we are on the second floor. Let's go into unit 13. Let's have a quick tour of this landing actually. It's a really good space. Let's go in 13 first. So this one, you get extra ceiling height. So bathroom, bedroom, storage, reception space, living space. Now you get the Gothic top windows in here and the additional ceiling height because we're up on the top floor. No one above you. Some people like that. What's really nice about the aspect of this one is a lot of people don't realise on this elevation of St. Peter Port, from here through the green lanes, etc. down, you're elevated and you get a really nice view over the north of the island. This one can actually see the sea. Kitchen, fully fitted, everything in, exactly the same. Electric heating, oak doors, nickel door furniture. This one, immersion, bedroom in here. And yet again, you see the feature window. Okay, let's move on. Welcome to Unit 15. This one's a little bit different again. This is in the older part of the church and has retained the character features, which I'm going to show you in a minute. This is a duplex. It's over 2 floors. Over 2 floors in a slightly unusual way. The main living space is all on this floor and you've got an extra space above. But let's take you around this corner and just start to show you some of the character features that are what makes this unit really special. Come with us. So you can see here what they've done is they've retained and reused. This apartment hasn't been snagged yet. It's in process. And you see in here the original timbers, stone mullion windows, decorative, really gorgeous actually. The detail and the work that's gone into these have all been individually handcrafted. So this lead work, all through, every single element, every single piece has been handcrafted. Kitchen on this one, same fixtures, fittings, appliances, everything all in. Flooring down, electric heating, same. And then if we come back into the hallway, I'm going to take you into the bedroom. So, bit of a surprise. It's probably the most decorative headboard you'll ever see. So you can see what they've done is they've integrated the electrics behind so that you can put your bed here, you can put your bedside tables, your lamps on, and make a feature of it. Yet again, super quiet. Decorative stone mullion windows again. Now this one has got the added benefit of 2 loos. So in here we've got the bathroom. And in addition to, if you come through this way and I can open this door, you've got a cloakroom in here. And then in here, understairs storage, really good size, great space, works really well. Okay, so let's go upstairs and show you the added feature. So what the developer has done is rather than close this off and put a loft hatch, he's put a staircase up to this space. You can't use it as a bedroom. We don't class it as a bedroom. It doesn't have any opening windows. But what it does do is give you a space where you can put suitcases, storage, maybe a desk. Maybe you can put a space where you can put some low-level seating in, whatever suits you. Effectively, it is not a bedroom. It's the size of a bedroom, but it's not a bedroom. So that's the additional benefit of Unit 15. So it's been 30 years since the last service happened here at the church. The property was earmarked for development for quite a long time. Our client bought it in 2021 and has painstakingly worked to create what you see today. We're really nearly there. So we are now able to release the apartments for sale and bring people on site safely into the development. As you can see, and if I show you around here, we're in phases, okay? So this phase here that I've just taken you through is phase 1, so that's the first release, and then we will have phase 2, which is the second release, which is on the front of the church with a lot more character units. The scaffolding will remain up on the front whilst those units are completed, and we're just in the process at the moment of taking the scaffolding down on the back and sorting the site access road so that we can get you safely to the back to the parking area. So if I give you a bit of a tour and show you the outside space, you'll understand. Parking is going to be here. So this is all going to be brick paved, really nicely laid out. You start to get a sense of what it's going to be like by looking at what has been done. So you can see here using the tumbled stones and really making a feature of the driveway. And then it's really nice on the outside. You can start to see the windows really in all their glory. This is the first time actually today that this piece of scaffolding has been taken down, so we can actually really start to see the outside of the building. It really is a great opportunity to buy in central St Peter Port within a very short walk to central town, to King's, to Beausejour, to amenities. Get in touch with us today and we'd love to show you.